Hello and welcome to the Innovia Conversation. My name is Steve Waltz.
And I'm Jeff Progulski.
And we're going to take you on this journey through our podcast today. And, what we thought we'd do today is we hear a lot of different things from our customers as far as what Microsoft has in store in the future. And, it's the Internet of Things, predictive analysis. And it seems, a lot of wondering and not really confusion, but kind of what's going on in the marketplace. But I would say what's really neat is Microsoft has a new offering if you're using Business Central or NAV 2018, and that is the Intelligent Edge or the Intelligent Cloud. So what I thought we could do is if I was going to be talking about it, I would probably need 2 minutes. But since Jeff's going to talk about it, I cut it down from 50 to 5 minutes. So Jeff's going to talk to you a little bit about the Intelligent Cloud, and hopefully in the next 5 minutes. So Jeff, I'm getting my phone ready here, and I'm going to go on a stopwatch to make sure I can keep you into the 5 minutes. Are you ready for that challenge?
Fair enough. Yes. Bring it on.
All right. Ready? Go.
All right. Yeah. So as Steve said, we've got, I think, fortunately for me, a part of my job at Innovia is to be looking forward to what Microsoft has in store for our customers, working with the latest technology, and certainly around Business Central, both in the SaaS, and for those of you who don't like crazy acronyms, SaaS stands for Software as a Service. So the application that's running on Microsoft's cloud, the Business Central version that's running on Microsoft's cloud, as well as Business Central that is running on premise on your own servers. In either case, Microsoft has put some functionality into this version of the product that they refer to as the Intelligent Edge or the Intelligent Cloud. So in terms of explaining those names, the word intelligent, opposite of a Bears fan, but it means that that it's giving data that can be actionable. It is not simply static data. It's something that has some thinking behind it. And in terms of thinking, what that translates to in the Microsoft world is either some Azure machine learning or some artificial intelligence. And then the Intelligent Edge refers to edge devices. So traditionally, ERP has meant people sitting at their desks in front of a computer, or maybe in front of their laptop on the road outside of their office environment. But that was sort of where the walls of ERP stopped. Now with applications like Business Central, we're taking the application to the edge, to devices that your users are more comfortable with, and maybe non-traditional devices. So their cell phones, handhelds in the warehouse, even stuff like machines on the production floor. All of those, these are internet connected devices that can provide data and insight into your manufacturing costs, or basically just running your business. So the Intelligent Edge, as it relates to Business Central, means that you have the ability for users to interact wherever they are in your organization, within your four walls or outside. This also could mean vendors, EDI trading partners. This whole ecosystem has the ability to interact with your ERP and create data that is actionable. And so in terms of what Microsoft's Azure machine learning or artificial intelligence can do with that data, it can start to, at the very basic building blocks that are built into the product right now without any interaction from partners or end users. You can do stuff like predict the sales cycle. You can predict inventory turns and sort of forecasting. Some of the basic building blocks of forecasting are built in, and that has Azure machine learning and Azure artificial intelligence grabbing that, grabbing the data that you've been inputting into your system through transactions. Nothing special there, but just all the transactions that your system sees. You get enough of you get a few sales cycles in there, and Azure starts to pick up on what does this mean? When should your salespeople be reaching out to customers? When is the best time to reorder? It's those sorts of things that the intelligent cloud and the intelligent edge are talking about. The fact that Business Central, in most cases, is going to exist on Microsoft's cloud platform. It means it's tied into their other applications that rely on the intelligent edge. Things like Power BI that can give you awesome visualizations into your data, Microsoft Flow that can automate processes between different applications, both Microsoft applications and non-Microsoft applications. So those sorts of things exist and are easily communicated with because it's all existing on Microsoft's cloud, and through the intelligent edge has the ability to to connect them all together.
Congratulations. 5 minutes exactly.
Hey, do you hear that? That's my 5-minute timer.
Oh, so you were timing yourself. So
I didn't know if I could trust you to keep me honest, Steve. So I had a backup device. So how did did I confuse everyone?
Yeah, I was worried about you since your Packers aren't making the playoffs, but that's another discussion. But anyway, Jeff, I think these are a lot of conversations we get. So, with Microsoft's vision, they've been saying for the last 3 to 4 years, cloud first, mobile first. And I mean, do you feel that, that this is a way to Microsoft to kind of let ERP users in their ecosystem to kind of get more comfortable with the cloud, or how do you see that?
Yeah, well, I think the cloud has been a conversation that we've been having with our customers for probably the last 10 years. There's, I think, security concerns. There's a lot of questions about moving to the cloud, but I think Microsoft has answered those over the last several years. And so I think it is, whether you're comfortable or not, if you want to take advantage of all of this new functionality, the best and most cost-effective way to do that is via the cloud. So whether you're comfortable or not, if you want to get the benefits of it, that's sort of where you have to be. And I think that through all the stuff that Microsoft has really pioneered in terms of security, identity, and that sort of managing those things on their Azure platform, they're far beyond some of the other competitors in that space, like Amazon, and where they're talking about the importance of privacy and the importance of security, and really baking that in the product so that people can feel confident having some of their data exist on the cloud.
Well, I appreciate it, Jeff, and we want to thank everybody for joining our podcast. If you are an Innovia customer and you do have questions about the cloud, you can please feel free to reach out to your account manager. Or if you are not and you want to reach out, you can go to our website at innovia.com, and you can even request some information on our website. Also on our website, we have listed upcoming webinars. If you click on events, it'll show the upcoming webinars that we have. And actually on the past events, if you wanted to see any type of webinars that we have done in the past, you can do that also. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter. So, Jeff, thank you very much for that great summary on what the intelligent cloud and intelligent edge is, and we are looking forward to having everybody join us on our next webinar.
All right. Thank you, Steve. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next time on the Innovia Conversation.